Chapter 10 The New King. A mix of burnt flora and ash riddle the Hawaiian sky on the new Oblivion Island. Every ounce of former paradise this place used to give off has been blanketed by the new home of Xemezian. The human slaves are scrambling about more than usual. A major event just took place on this island, even more major than the overtaking of the island itself. New fires riddle the area. I thought the master wouldn't attack this island. He said he wouldn't have. We dealt with enough already, the slave child asks. This was not a deliberate attack, my son. Look around. Those are not the powers of our master. What are they then? They look like rocks, the child says as he reaches to touch a hot object. The boy's father catches his hand. Don't get too close to that. They are dangerous. Is that why you told me to take shelter in the old bomb shelter in the center of the village? Why, yes, indeed. You are certainly sharp for 6 years old. I am sure you will be a great asset to Master Xemezian when you are older. Dad, what are these rocks called? The big hot ones that I can't touch, and aren't from the master. Ah, yes. These are called comets. Why are they here? Our master was attacked a couple of days ago. But who would ever attack our master? No one really knows for sure. Once she came, we all rushed to take shelter. One of master's rules is that we humans don't deserve to see his power. A few of my friends died in the wake of his power. Oh, like Mom on the night of master's takeover? Shh. You mean his awakening, right? The boy looked down and shed a tear. Do not worry, my son. Your mother would be happy we got to serve such a benevolent god. Through sniffles, the boy asks, Can I go to the beach now? Now that the fight is over? Sure. Just be back before dark, okay? We have our chores to attend to, and I cannot do them alone, you know. Okay, Dad. The young boy worked his way down the lava rock path created recently by Xemezian. All he knew was that he now had a dead mother and a new god, who his father was blindly worshipping. Maybe just to keep the rest of his family protected. This was all too much for an 8-year-old to really process, but he was in no position to complain. The boy's frown swiftly shifts when he hears the familiar ukulele sounds coming from the beach. The boy begins to run towards the source. It's old man Kaleo. I wonder what has him in high spirits today. The boy makes it down the path to see an elderly Hawaiian man strumming away on his ukulele. Hey, old man Kaleo. Kaleo is okay too, you know, Kikilili. Is that a new song? Yes, care to hear it? Sure, the boy says excitedly.
The waves rolling on Maui shore, while palm trees dance in the morning light. Our village seems just like before, but something's changed up in the sky. Where birds once flew in simple grace, there's someone floating far away. Remember what floats today above the island, past the clouds. The lesson learned the hardest way. She questioned our new leader's law, the one who came from distant stars. His anger burned like lava flows. Now she's suspended cold and far. A black hole holds her up so high, a warning sign for you and I. In the Lanaka, some say at night they hear her sing a melody of choices made. The price of disobedience rings across the waves and through the shade. The ukulele still plays on while children play or tap at the sea. Our village keeps its ancient songs, but mixes them with things unseen. The stars above aren't what they were since he arrived upon our shore.
As the man finishes strumming the ukulele, the small boy notices the woman in the sky that the song references. The shocked boy stares in awe at the beautiful jet black-haired woman suspended in the sky. The boy could tell she was a pretty younger female. She challenged the master? Indeed. When everyone took shelter, I watched our master decimate this foe. Anyone dumb enough to challenge him should face the same fate. So she called down the comets? Indeed. You are sharp for your age, son. My dad just told me is all. Ah, I see. Smile more, kiddo. The master will spare us if we are obedient. Yeah, the boy says as he walks away. The boy continues back up the nature path and looks to the woman in the sky again. Someone who is strong enough to stand up to the master? I never thought someone like that could exist. I wonder if she's the only one. I didn't notice her on my way down. I wonder if she is alive, and what she's thinking about up there. In the open sky, Monica is suspended in the event horizon of the black hole. Well, to be more specific, she was actually sucked into Xemezian's black hole, but due to the distortions it causes to everyone else, they just see the last location of Monica before she entered the void. She was very much alive, trapped and suspended all the same.
Can't move at all. How could I let myself get caught like this? Is the difference in our power all that great?
Monica thinks. Monica, meet me in the chasm. I have an idea, Xizor thinks.
Okay.
Monica thinks while trembling. Monica finds herself in the chasm to see a human-sized Xizor. She runs to him.
Xizor, what will become of us?
Well, this black hole is absorbing us, but instead of allowing us to get shrunk, he is suspending us here. It must be taking active fluid from his crown to do this, but nonetheless, I cannot move our body whatsoever.
So he's keeping us alive? Why?
I could not possibly imagine why, but I doubt it's for any good reason.
God, this is so frustrating.
Indeed. I am happy we have our lives, but for how long? I hope it is not to make an example out of us. Monica thinks of Yayan.
Damn it. If only Yayan were here, he totally would have stopped that fool, and now we're here completely hopeless.
Well, that is not entirely true.
What do you mean? You said you couldn't move.
We can't move our physical body, but I may be able to move about in the crown. Technically, I could sever our connection and kill us and respawn in a new body in a weakened state, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, geez, Xizor, you don't gotta be dark about it.
No, there is something else that is even worse than suicide.
What could be worse than suicide? Spit it out.
We could call upon the others. My siblings for help. A distress signal, of course.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn it, but what choice do we have? I want to see Xemezian grovel at our feet.
I will send it. Damn this situation. Xizor releases the distress signal alerting Talitroux and Zafxen.